Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the CE Tool Den. On today's video, we're going to review the all-new Milwaukee multifunction maximum control utility knife. It's a very compact knife by Milwaukee. Model number is going to be 48-22-1517. I bought this on Acme Tools, and it's got a lot of features to it. So this is the knife. It's got a built-in pry bar, so it's going to show you some features over here. You're going to have a prier and scraper. You're going to have a nail and staple puller, gut hook, wire stripper, and it has a bottle opener. It's a very simple tool, but I like the form factor of it. By the way, for you people that are just curious, it's got the limited lifetime warranty. It is designed, engineered by Milwaukee Tool in the United States, but the blade is made in Taiwan, but the handle is made in China. So just be aware of that. It's like different countries of origin there. This is the item. So there's your blade hook, there's your pry bar, nail puller, and then this is your bottle opener. Really nice system. It does remind me of the Craftsman one. By the way, this is all metal. This is a full metal thing, and it's got the wire hook. So this is my preferred style of hook, so it's not gonna mess up your pants or belts or pouches. So this is what I like. So, but it does remind me of this. So this is a plastic version, so it's definitely lighter, and it's got like a little place you can put like a hook on, or a wire hook carabiner. So that's what we're gonna do it right here. So you can put it on our keychain, but you can put it in your pocket too. So like you have different options of carrying. So we're probably gonna end up using one of these wire hooks and just stick it in there so you can just go hang off the keychain. But it does remind me of the Craftsman one. The Craftsman one's Stanley Black & Decker that also has a bottle opener, but it doesn't have a lot of these other features. But it's got the same style of flat back with the hook. But like I said, I prefer the Milwaukee hook in this instance, because these hooks, actually this one's not bad because this is really rounded very well, so it's going to be comfortable. But a lot of these knives that have the sharp edges, it's not really good for pouches or pockets or anything like that. You could definitely damage. But this one's actually not bad at all. This is really good. This Craftsman, it's really nice. And it's lightweight compared to this one. This one's heavy because it's all metal. So this one's going to have all those features. And then this is the mechanism to push the thing forward. It is kind of hard to get to, because it's really recessed in there. So that's one thing you got to take to an advantage. Look how much room you got. You know, you're gonna have to push down all the way, and it's fairly decently easy to push in, but when back is gonna be a little bit stiffer. I think that'll loosen up over time, so I'm not too worried about it. But it does have like, so that recessed button, like I said, in it, slightly recessed, because you don't want it activating in your pocket if you do carry it. Blade change is going to be fairly simple. So you're going to push the blade all the way forward. There's on the back is this button. That's your blade button. You push that in, and you take the blade out. You push the button in, and it locks the blade. And it's just that simple. That's it. And then once you put the blade in, the hook, the wire hook, stripper, gut hook is activated. So just be careful and mindful of not to get anything caught up in there. But overall, it's a nice little blade. It's very solid. It's got my preferred wire hook that I love. Let's see how flexible this is. Not bad at all. I like it. I'm going to say this is definitely a rugged little blade utility knife from Milwaukee. Definitely different. Another alternative to the fastback, as well as being compact. I love the fact that it's flat, so you can and it's got like this angle, so you can actually get some purchase if you're trying to use the pry bar. This pry bar is solid. When I tell you solid, this thing is solid. You can get some purchase if you want trying to get like a nail or a staple, and you can get this little area into the staple, kind of like wedge the staple out, get it in there, and you got that angle. I love that. So definitely a win for Milwaukee. It's a heavy duty product made out of all metal. Really good design and engineering. Look at that. And it looks like the clip is also reversible. So you can change the side of the clip right there to right there. So flip it around if that's the way you want to carry it. Your choice. I really like this. I gotta say, this is really nice, compact. I really like this one too. It's definitely a little bit smaller than the Craftsman. Let's see how long this is with the from the top, the longest edge. It's going to be about 4¼ inches long. So, but it's a nice alternative to the fastback. I mean, it's something different. These compact knives are gonna be, I think, in style. Because I think, being compact, this is gonna be good for EDC carry. I mean, it's got a little bit of heft to it, but in your pocket, it'll be fine. On a keychain, you'll feel it a little bit on a keychain. If you put that little, like a wire hook or even a key ring hook on this. But overall, I really like this. This is a win for Milwaukee. If you guys are interested, Acme Tools has it. I'm going to put an affiliate link on this. It's not even expensive. I think maybe $17, $18, something like that. But it's comfortable in the hand. With my left hand, it's very comfortable. With my right hand, I'm right-handed, by the way. I do get a little bit of the pry bar in there, but it's not bad. In the orientation I got it in. So if I'm cutting like this, you're gonna feel it more. This part in the hand. So just be advised. You're gonna feel a little bit over there. But overall, I mean, you're not gonna be like doing a lot of extreme cutting with this. But if you're left-handed, definitely this is gonna serve you guys well. It's very comfortable. On the right hand, it's still comfortable-ish, but just be advised that if you're getting a good grip on this may poke you in the hand, in the palm. So it might be a little bit uncomfortable, but that's why you have the fastback options. You got options, people. But I do like this. I'm going to carry this for a little while and see how it is. But overall, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I like the form factor. I like this pry bar. This pry bar really kind of makes this form factor really nice. It would have been nice if they would have had like a sliding pry bar. Like you could slide it back in, kind of. I don't know. And then you would have even had a more compact knife. But overall, it's good. It's got jimping on the top. We'll see how this works out. We'll do a shorts video in the future. Alright. As always, have yourselves a good day, good night. Hit the like button, subscribe, share, hit the bell for notifications. And as always, hype the videos, and we got a lot more videos coming, a lot more content. So until next time, see ya. CE Tool Den is out.